Welcome to my circle lenses video. In this video I'll be showing you how to put in and remove lenses and also how to properly care for them as well. I'll also be reviewing these lenses at the end of the video. Okay, so first I'll talk about what circle lenses are. They're coloured lenses aiming to be bigger than your iris, and they make the eyes appear larger. You can get different styles of them. There's the more natural looking ones or these special effects ones. A lot of people have been saying how dangerous circle lenses are for your eyes, but in my opinion it's not the circle lenses that are the danger, it's the improper use of the lenses and not being hygienic enough. The most common causes of infection from using contact lenses is actually from not washing your hands properly before handling them. So now I'll show you how to put in your lenses. So the first thing you should do is wash your hands. I always take all the lids off before I wash my hands because I'm always scared that I'll wash my hands, then I'll take the lid off and touch the lenses and I'll get something from the lid onto my hands, onto my lens, onto my eye. So, but that could just be my OCD talking. So yeah, wash your hands, make sure they're really clean and make sure your hands are completely dry. It'll make it easier to put in your lens because lenses stick to moisture. So if your hands are still wet and you're putting your lens in, the lens is probably going to stick to your finger instead of your eye. And also water, especially tap water, should never be introduced to your lenses. It contains fluoride and it can react with what the lenses are made out of. And yeah, it can just destroy your lenses. So when your hands are completely clean and dry, put the lens in the palm of your hand, pour some cleaning solution over it and gently rub back and forth. It's important that you don't rub in circles as well because it could tear your lens and also you're not getting to the edges. So it's a lot better if you just rub back and forth on both sides. Okay, now we can rinse the lens. Gently pick up the lens and fold it with your finger and your thumb. Pour some solution over it whilst rubbing it together, but you shouldn't be putting any pressure on really. It should be really gentle because they are really fragile. You should clean your lenses every time you wear them before you put them in and after you take them out. Inspect your lenses before putting them into your eye. If they have something on them, then clean them and rinse them and then inspect them again. Always make sure the lens is the right way around as well before you put it into your eye. You can usually tell a lot easier with circle lenses or perhaps even coloured lenses in general because the more bold side is on the outside. It's a lot harder to tell if you use prescription clear lenses, but you can also tell from the shape of it. If it's shaped like this, then it's inside out. If it's shaped like this, it's the right way around. It's better to put your lenses in before you put your makeup on because they're less likely to get anything on them. And also, if you're wearing makeup and you put your lenses in, your eyes might water and ruin your makeup. So yeah, I think it's just a lot easier to put the lenses in first. If you do put your lenses in when you've got makeup on, just make sure that the lens does not touch anything else apart from your finger and your eye. And hold your eye open really wide as well. So yeah, make sure your finger is dry so the lens won't stick to it. If you have long nails, I'll be showing you in a few minutes how to insert lenses with them. If you have short nails, I'll show you now. So put the lens on the end of your finger, tilt your head forwards, pull down on your lower eyelid, look up into the mirror and place the lens onto your eye. You shouldn't have to press the lens onto your eye, it should kind of place itself. Blink several times to center the lens into the middle of your eye. If this is your first time putting in lenses, it might take you a few times, but they are really easy and simple to put in your eye and to take out. When the lens is in your eye, if it feels like it's got something on it, take it out straight away. Don't leave it in because it could scratch your cornea. If the lens seems to be moving around a lot, it could actually be that it's inside out. So take the lens out and make sure it's the right way around. When your lenses are in, tip out the old solution from the lens case and rinse it with new solution, and then let it air dry. Okay, so now how to remove the lenses. Again, you should wash and dry your hands before touching the lenses, and before touching your eye in general. I think the most common way to remove lenses is by tilting the head forwards, looking up, sliding the lens down and then pinching it out. But how I remove my lenses is by just pinching them out. Okay, so now I'll show you how to put in and remove contacts with long nails. It's mostly the same. You wash your hands, dry your hands the same. Make sure you clean under your nails as well. You should do this constantly if you have long nails anyway. The difference is that you put the lens on the side of your finger instead of the tip. You can even use your knuckle. To take them out with long nails, put your fingers up to your eye and roll them inwards. Don't use your nails to take them out because, as I've said, it could tear the lens. So now I'll go through the different solutions that you can use because I know at first it can be very confusing. There are different solutions for different lenses, hard contacts and soft contacts. Circle lenses are soft contact lenses, so make sure that you don't use solution that's made for hard lenses by accident. Cleaning solution, these are used to remove the dirt from the lenses, which is what I used earlier to clean the lenses. Disinfecting solution, this is used to kill any bacteria on the lenses. It's important to clean and disinfect your lenses. You could get both of these solutions or you could get a multi-purpose solution. Peroxide solution, this cleans and disinfects and also removes protein buildup from the lenses. Unfortunately, some peroxide solutions will bleach the colour out of your lenses if you wear coloured lenses. But some don't, so just make sure you read the bottle. I think that's the most important thing really. When you buy peroxide solution, it usually comes with a little vial. You have to make sure that you only use the solution, the peroxide solution, when you've got one of these. You can't put it straight into your eye, you can't put it straight on the lenses or anything because it will burn your eyes and it's just really bad. You have to neutralise it, which is what this is for. The neutraliser turns the peroxide into oxygen and water. Most cases have a neutraliser already in. You've got to make sure it's there before you use it because it's very important that that is there. If it doesn't have a neutraliser, you'll have to use neutralising tablets. Rinsing solution. This just rinses the lens, you can't use it to clean. You use this after cleaning. You can use eye drops with contact lenses. Drops are good for if you get dry eyes and lenses make that worse as well. Only use ones that are made specifically for contacts though. If you use drops that aren't meant for use with contacts whilst you're wearing some lenses, then that could really damage your eye because the drops would react with your lens and it could make it slightly stick to your eye, and when you pull it away you'll be pulling cells from your eye with it. Anyway, it'll say on the bottle whether it's for use with contacts or not. One thing that I want to say about eye drops though is that just don't mix them up with super glue. I'm really always scared of doing this and I always check every time that it says eye drops on it. Be careful mixing solutions because they could react badly with each other, and rinsing solution's fine though because it's made to rinse off stuff anyway. So here are a few warnings for if you do wear lenses. Always check your solution expiration date as well. Always put the lenses in the same eye. You're less likely to get any infections or anything. So it's good to get a good routine with your lenses. Lens cases have a left and right written on them. If they don't, just write it on or stick a sticker on each one so you know which is which. For me, I always put in the left one first and then the right one, and I always take out the left one first and then the right one. That way you're not going to mix them up, or you're less likely to mix them up. Don't sleep in your lenses. It stresses the cornea and oxygen won't be able to get to your eye, so your eye will get really dry and you could even get a corneal ulcer. As simple as it is just to take out your lenses, just take them out. Make sure you only wear contact lenses as long as they're made for. So if you've got lenses that are made for 2 weeks, only wear them for 2 weeks. Throw them away when they expire. Apart from if you want to decorate something with them or glue them to something, they shouldn't go back into your eye once they expire. Try to clean your lenses every time you put them in and take them out. But if sometimes you're so drunk to the point it's a challenge, don't worry about it too much. Just try to get the lenses out of your eye, into the case, and pour some solution over it, and try to put the lids on as well. And then in the morning just give them a good clean. Don't sleep in your lenses. Don't swim in contact lenses. Bacteria from the pool can get trapped under the lens and it can cause infections on your eyes. So yeah, don't swim in lenses, and if you do, just keep your head above the water. Take out your lenses before removing makeup. Don't neglect your case. You should clean your case all the time. You should change your case every few months. Don't share your lenses with other people. Contact lenses should be worn by one person and only one person. Okay, so the lenses I'm reviewing are Super Nude Violet Circle lenses. Here is a bit of information on the lenses. These are from Mukachu. There's a link to the website in the description. These lenses are very comfortable to wear. The colour is really pretty as well. It's not that noticeable, but it's noticeable more in different lights. The enlarging effect is pretty fantastic too. As you can see, here is a before and after without makeup and with makeup. This is what they look like in daylight, but obviously there's not a lot of daylight because it's England. They have quite a natural pattern to them. They don't look ridiculously fake. These are actually my favourite lenses now. I wear them daily. The reaction from other people. When I've been out wearing these lenses, quite a few people have actually come up to me and asked to look at them closer. All comments I had were positive. I didn't get any negative comments about them. So to sum up, I would definitely recommend these lenses. And everything I've said has been honest as well. I haven't been bribed or anything by Mukachu. But I think if you just look around at other reviews of these lenses, you'll see that they're really good anyway. I hope this video has been to a higher quality than my other videos. I'm going to start to try a lot more on my future videos, starting from this one. When I've got a few more uploaded, I'm going to delete most of my other videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Contact the lenses in place that look up. That's stupid. Freeze!
And every is it what?
Your nails to take them out. But when no. Okay, so first I'll talk about this and can be confusing. Hello. Still, you know, my lens video and use kill the bacteria on the lenses. Okay, go over there now because I need to do some stuff. Yes, yeah, whatever.
No.
What? When it's Kraksuka. Kraksuka sagen sie ba.
Kraksuka.
Very confusing. Oh, it's so cute. But how I remove fold it with your pick up the lens and gently fold it with your thumb because and just your hands. Okay, what?
Lovely, no.
Okay then.